The Izzy Gomez crash scene, better known as the Izzy Gomez incident, is one of, if not the most infamous deleted scene from TUGS history. It is one of the most popular deleted scenes from TUGS, and is still considered a part of a wild mystery of what went on in the extended cut of Jinxed. Follow me today as I'll go over the Izzy Gomez incident. The Izzy Gomez crash was a deleted scene from the 10th episode of TUGS, which was called Jinxed. Jinx was the very first episode the crew filmed during production, and therefore, it is most likely that the Gomez crash was one of, if not the very first explosion filmed for the series. The scene featured Tencent blowing his hooter to greet Boomer and Izzy Gomez, when then, the Jinx occurs, and as the treatment plan puts it, Boomer swung around full 180 degrees. He then rams into Izzy Gomez, who then the two switches watch in horror as Izzy crashes into the pier. The scene was meant to be another demonstration of Tencent's whistle causing jinxes around the harbour. There really isn't too much of the scene, aside from the obviously memorable image of a large tram steamer causing a pier to explode. Therefore, once Jinx was cut down from 20 to 15 minutes, this scene, among a few other scenes, were cut from the entire episode. The Izzy Gomez crash, however, was never lost to time, but it was very close though. In fact, the legacy of this scene is probably much more interesting than what anyone could have imagined. In early 1988, Clearwater Features produced a promotional video for TUGS, meant to be seen by investors. The video was produced well before the decision to cut the episodes down a little bit. In fact, the promotional video would even ironically feature footage that would even go unused in the 20-cut version of Sunshine. Among the many unused scenes from Jinx that were used, one stood out among the crowd, and that one was near the end of the video. Most of the footage of the Izzy Gomez scene was seen in the promotional video. Additionally as well, prior to the filming of the episode, a treatment plan for Jinx was created as sort of a final draft for the episode, which, by the way, eventually was released by the TUGS Project in 2021. This document tells many deleted scenes from the episode's 20 cut, which includes the Izzy Gomez crash. It also confirmed how the scene would have played out in the story, such as how it would have taken place after and before certain scenes. Aside from those two pieces of the TUGS media, aside from the original finalized 20 cut script that might not exist anymore, no other pieces of surviving TUGS media outside of behind the scene photos are known to exist. With the rushes presumably gone, how did the community preserve what eventually was left of the Gomez incident? Well, unfortunately, we have to turn to an unfortunate problem of the Thomas and TUGS community: gatekeeping. Sometime in the mid-2010s, TUGS The Exhibition had obtained rare VHS tapes from former crew members on the show. One of these VHS tapes was the TUGS promo from 1988, which, like I mentioned, contained the Izzy Gomez incident. However, the exhibition had decided to not release any of their tapes, which they claimed was due to copyright grounds. However, this somewhat changed in the early 2020s, when possibly due to fan backlash, the exhibition slightly loosened up their gatekeeping for the tapes. As in October of 2022, for their October VIP event, they had a monitor with the promo video on it, which then user, the Inferno Birdie, recorded the majority of the promo video, which included the Izzy Gomez crash. And so, in October of 2022, footage of the TUGS promotional demo video was released to the public, which finally allowed fans to see what the footage looked like. Fans already partially knew what the scene looked like, as the TUGS Project released behind the scenes photos of the scene itself, which are extremely high quality, mind you. The exhibition themselves has also sent clips to insert title HazelWalle Productions for use in their documentary TUGS A Big Retrospective in 2023, which, although heavily compressed and edited, did feature the Gomez incident. So, with that all being said, what is left to be found of this infamous scene? Well, possibly higher quality footage of the scene itself, and maybe, if we're lucky, more footage of the scene, as the treatment plan implies there's more that was filmed. However, knowing that the exhibition might not release their rip at the promo, and that most of the rushes of the TUGS footage are most likely gone, it's safe to say that right now is the best time to be a Gomez Incident fan. So unless more content of the scene is found, that's all I have to say. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye!